So my name is Anthony, otherwise known as Insomnia. I run that YouTube channel. Surprisingly, somehow I've made it this far. So, I guess anyone can do anything if you think about it.
Hello, my name is Callie. You might also know me as Callie23. I'm a Subnautica modder. I've been modding Subnautica for around 7 years. Currently, I'm the main programmer for the Red Plague. In the past, I've worked on Return of the Ancients, Call of the Void, The Extinction, and a lot of other large mods.
I am Cassandra. I go by No Context Cast on Discord. And I am one of the main people that started up the Red Plague. Right now, I'm working on 3D models, I'm a texture artist, and I work on level design.
So the way I found out through Subnautica, I used to record a lot of The Isle, and I was playing that game for a long time, and I wanted something different, but there was nothing that really stood out as unique. And then I saw Every Night Riot post a video on there was this horrifying monster, and I was like, oh, what is this, And I checked it out, and it's this underwater survival game, and I hate the water, but I want to play this, It turned into, okay, well, I'm going to buy the game, I'm going to check it out, I want to see if I like it. I want to record this, I want to record this and share this with people.
So when I first found out about Subnautica, I was honestly a little late. I found out about it not long after the game launched out of early access. I think it was in 2018 or 2019. I just saw it on Steam. It was kind of interesting because I really never heard of the game before, but bought it and played it the same night. It was like a completely different game the first time. It was so cool. It's probably one thing I aim for with mods is to sort of replicate that feeling of like playing Subnautica for the first time. It's just such like a magical feeling.
I first found out about Subnautica from YouTubers. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I was in a bad place when I was watching them, so it made me experience a lot of things that I didn't before. So Subnautica just became like a part of me. The experience of playing it for the first time after watching all those other YouTubers and other people play it was amazing. I built a base in the kelp forest. The stupid sea monkeys stole my scanner, and I had no idea where they took it.
So the Red Plague, that started as an idea of what if we gave Subnautica an alternative ending and we set it in a different universe where instead of the green plague it was red and like everything was kind of just reversed. I don't think any of us really anticipated making it into this giant mod that so many people watch now for updates and just want to download. And
I'd say the part of Red Plague that I'm most proud of is just our ability to tell like an entirely new story in the game of Subnautica without feeling like it's too out of place.
No one's done this before. Me and Callie were already working on mods together on a bunch of different projects. But for Red Plague, I needed a new computer. We used the money from that original sponsorship to get me a new computer. It spiraled off into being actual TRP stuff because we loved doing it. We wanted to continue it.
And then it just blew up. It became huge and millions of people watched the videos, and we were approached directly by sponsors and stuff like that, and we said, hey, we could make like an entire separate storyline with actual voice acting, actual custom assets. We can actually afford to pay people to do some stuff now. Let's try and make something bigger for the community because, we want to try and support the modding community.
That is so sick! Oh, that is so freaking cool!
I've been working on the Red Plague for around 2 years now, 3? It's not an easy game to mod. I never thought that it would come to this, especially with how the Red Plague started out. It wasn't meant to be a special mod. It just happened. It was extremely janky. It wasn't even named the Red Plague at first. It was named the Zombie mod. Originally, it was just for Halloween. We just went from there.
I would say the most technically challenging part of the Red Plague, and a lot of Subnautica mods really, was actually just being able to have our own like level editor we could use to manipulate the world, add terrain, add props, remove existing things. Like that's not really something that's been done.
Remaking the precursor cube from below zero. Like I put a lot of work into that. Must have taken me like 2 months to actually finish it up. It's something I'm really proud of. I love how it turned out.
It has been long since I had the pleasure of speaking to another living soul.
I think the community really did shape my view of the game. Of course, you got things like fan theories, fan mods, like fan-made stories. but also just sort of like interpretations, things that you wouldn't ever think of. For an example, like we didn't really know anything about them until Below Zero. Like in the files, they were called the precursors. In the game, they were just called the aliens. It all really intrigued me from the start.
I love the mystery, the lore. That's what makes Subnautica special to me. Subnautica does leave a lot of things unsaid, and I fully believe that's what allows projects like the Red Plague to be made. It allows big mods to thrive.
My most memorable moment, I'm gonna sound so full of myself when I say this, seeing my name in the credits, because I didn't realize like I was recognized as someone for special thanks or anything. I was playing the game, having fun, you know. I was doing my own thing, and that was like the coolest thing ever, I think. Like I've never had that happen to me before, and I told my mom about that. She was really proud of me. But
one of my most memorable moments of the Subnautica community was when modders and artists and everyone else started to come together to make these sort of massive mods. Like back in the day, we would say, oh, it's not possible, or it's never been done before. And there's some things where that's still the case, but when it comes to like creatures, like I helped sort of pioneer the first creatures. Other people started helping with like the first base modules.
It's so unique as a game. You're not going to find anything in the world that compares to the level of fear Subnautica can give you. And like fun terror, not like, oh, I hate this, I'm scared. Like, it's the moments like that that make Subnautica really special to me. Subnautica in general is in a way about preserving the oceans and, you know, saving ocean wildlife and stuff like that. I know there was a big push for that stuff too, and a lot of the community spoke about that stuff. And, you know, we have to protect our oceans because we only have what's in the oceans, and that's it. Like, if we make things go extinct, it is what it is. So, you know, that's a very heartfelt thing, and I think it's really important that we incorporate that kind of stuff into a game.
I remember swimming through the kelp forest, finding this like cute creature. I picked it up, I saw it was called like a hoverfish. I had no idea what it was. I didn't even know if there's anything past the kelp forest. It was just some like mysterious void to me. And that feeling, I guess is what some people consider fear, but I thought it was really like a sense of wonder more than anything.
So the part of the mod that I'm most proud of, it isn't even to do with the mod, it's watching Tally and Cass grow as developers, in all honesty. It's a huge opportunity for them to practice what they love and do what they love with their favorite all-time game. I guess not only them, but the entire team. I can't overstate how proud I am that they've gotten to this point. I think it's my favorite thing. I think it's the growth as people that I've seen.
It's really cool to make these sort of milestones, and doing that as a community is really such like a fun and uniting thing.
It means everything to us. We've never done something this big before. We've never had an audience like this before. It's impossibly insane to think about how many people actually get to experience this. How many people actually get to see what we do. It's just like an impossibly deep feeling to have all these people just wanting more from us. I'm diving in. I'm going in. Whoa.
Wow, the bioluminescence in this place is crazy.
Holy what the hell is that?
Oh, no.
What was that? Did anyone hear that?
I found a nutrient block. No way. It feels just like Subnautica. Like, it feels so natural.
I know, it feels just like Subnautica, but everything is so much cooler.
Whoa, look at that. So peaceful.
That's awesome.
I want to say that this has been an absolute joy to be a part of this community.
I hope everyone in the community will enjoy the amazing story that has been thoughtlessly developed.
ติดตามข่าวสารเกมจาก KRAFTON และเทรนด์เกมเมอร์ทั่วโลกได้ทุกช่องทางของ KRAFTON Thailand